Is a lack of motivation the reason that you're not eating as well as you believe that you should be? How many times have you started a new workout regime or a new diet only to give up on it a few weeks later, feeling more of a failure than ever? I know that you want change, otherwise you wouldn't even be watching this. So let me tell you, you are not a failure. I'm proud of you, and you can change your eating habits to optimize your health and your fertility, even when you're lacking motivation. You just need to know how. And in this episode of Nourish, I'm going to give you 3 ways to get yourself motivated to eat well so that you can optimize your fertility, pregnancy, or post-pregnancy recovery. Stay tuned. Welcome to Nourish. My name is Melanie McGrice and I'm a pre- and postnatal dietitian. I help couples boost their fertility and give their babies the best start possible with the power of good food. Make sure that you subscribe and connect with me on my socials. You'll find all of the details in the description box below this video. Now, how many times have you tried to start a new diet or healthy eating routine and given up a few weeks later? Frustrating, isn't it? Well, let me tell you, it's not your fault. You see, your brainstem is responsible for involuntary functions, habits that we do without thinking, such as breathing and flinching if an object is coming towards us. It's also responsible for our habits. So if you've developed a habit of sitting down in front of the television with a bowl of ice cream every night after dinner, you can blame your brainstem for this. Wanting motivation is wanting to do something that you're not already subconsciously programmed to do. With this in mind, excuse the pun, if you want to change, start with these 3 strategies. Number 1, know your why. Sure, we all know that we should eat healthily, but if the benefits don't really outweigh the effort of change, then you won't achieve your goal. So be honest with yourself. Do you really want to eat well? Or are there some benefits to not eating well? If so, what would really drive you to change the way that you eat? Now, this is where a conversation with someone who's skilled in motivational interviewing can be helpful to assist you with digging deep and getting to the source of your internal beliefs. Sometimes our real motivators can be politically incorrect, so we don't want to admit them, even to ourselves. But when we do, they can be driving forces for change. Examples may include not wanting your baby to experience a particular health problem, to be able to get back to your pre-pregnancy body, or even to feel sexier, or maybe it's even to look better than a friend. Well, whatever your why is, be honest about it, at least to yourself. Now, number 2, determine the habit that you need for results. Now, remember that we said that success is driven by the subconscious habits of our brainstem, not by willpower or short-term motivation. So ask yourself, what is the one habit that I could create that would help me to achieve my goal? Make sure that your new habit is an action that you do, not something that you don't do. For example, not eating chocolate is not a habit. Instead, eating a piece of fruit after dinner every night so that you aren't tempted by ice cream is developing a habit. You see the difference? All right, number 3, decide on a streak and a non-food reward. Habits are formed by repetition. To create the new neural pathways in our brain, we need to repeat an action over and over and over again. So think about a realistic time frame goal and then reward yourself for achieving it. Make sure that your reward isn't food-based though. Instead, you might reward yourself with something like a massage, a new diary, or even a gold star. Now, these strategies will help you to achieve and maintain healthy habits, even when you don't feel motivated. Feel free to ask any questions in the comments box below, and if you haven't already done so, make sure that you download my free fertility meal plan from melaniemcgrice.com/fertility. And check out some of my other videos on topics such as optimising implantation and reducing the risk of miscarriage. I look forward to seeing you in my next video. We're going? Yeah?